welcome to the Geek Easy, fellow geeks. Let's open a beverage of your choice, because today I will be reviewing Powers, the definitive hardcover volume 3. Did I just do this out of order? Wow, I think I just did this one out of order, and no wonder it didn't really make much sense. Number 3. I just did 1, now I did 3. Wow, I just have to tell you, this is a good book. I mean, it starts out with some kind of a disturbing little thing here. There's a video that was kind of released with a kind of an underage girl dressed as a sidekick of one of the supergroup's main members. You know, this is kind of like their version of Justice League or the Avengers or something like that. So this girl was, this person was underage, and the video is of this guy taking care of business with this girl, and then he gets killed. So the Superpowers Task Force gets assigned to investigate the murder. And who did it. And boy, you really get a kind of a look at the inside of this group. Because you always see like just take the Avengers, take Justice League, and they all sort of just get along, and they're actually doing this for because it's the thing to do. And but not these guys. These guys are a bunch. It's more towards what's the group? The Garth Ennis one. The Boys, the one in the 7. It's more like that. These guys, they aren't together anymore, but they all have this image of, they were the group, they did all this good stuff, but they're all just a bunch of a-holes. They didn't like each other. They hardly even knew each other's names. They didn't know each other's real names because they kept their identity secret from each other and stuff. And then so you find out what's going on with this, and who killed this character, and then a lot of stuff happens after that, which has some huge consequences. But then the next thread in there, it's called Powers Forever, which is pretty much kind of an origin story of how a lot of these people got their powers. And it at first you're reading it, and it's just like it doesn't make a lot of sense, because think the first few minutes of 2001. And it's kind of like that. Actually, it's a lot like that. So you're just sitting there reading it going, huh? What? Whiskey Tango Foxtrot, sunshine? I mean, really, what does this have to do with? Because it's not saying, it's origins or anything like that. It's like, what? Okay, bunch of monkeys and, then it eventually starts to make a little sense and stuff, and it just catches you up to, you know, modern times. So, and then they have a little. They finished up that. It was like a 7-part series. But then they have a little thing here, the Oni Press Color Special, which is a crossover. And it's just really kind of meant to be humorous. So there's a little more on this one, more content for the story content than number 1, and a little bit less extra features in the back. But this is still really good. I didn't dig the Powers Forever part, the beginning, like first 3 chapters, that much. But overall, this is still a really good series, and Bendis is kind of at the top of his forms on this one. I learned a couple new insults in this one, because there's a they were original. Someone actually referred to somebody as a see you next Tuesday sandwich, but they didn't say it. See you next Tuesday. They actually just did the abbreviated form, which I thought was really kind of funny. Again, you have the art in the same fashion as the last time. It takes a little bit getting used to, but the way Michael Avon Oeming does it with the dark and the light and the coloring really is an interesting kind of an interesting fashion. And this here is they're at a like a superpowers con. It's like a comic convention, but for superpowers people. And yeah, I mean I like the story so far, even though I guess I just did it out of order. Stupid me for not paying any attention, but I could go back and read number 2 and be caught up. But yeah, I'm going to give this a 4.0 out of 5 because, those 3 or 4 issues at the beginning, you're like, okay, whatever. But yeah, overall, I'm still really digging the series and I recommend it. So let me know if you've read it and like, subscribe, most of all, enjoy your comics.